Hello YouTube, today I have an Ego Etek and I'm going to show you how to change the firing modes on the Ego Etek. I only found one video telling you how to do it, and when I didn't know how to do it myself, I did not even understand that video. So I'm going to try to help you out a little bit more in case you're having trouble with it, because the manual didn't do too much of a good job telling you how to change them. But alright, here you go. Have the gun off, and to turn it on, setup mode. In order to change the modes, you're going to want to go into setup mode by holding down the trigger and holding the start button down. And once you do that, the E and the O should highlight white. They should blink white really fast. And then once they do that, everything should go off and just let go of the trigger. And now the G should turn on red. The G should be red. And now you're going to want to hold the trigger down on G until the E is highlighted. Now you can let go of the trigger. Push the start button one time, and now with it on the G, you have the ability of pushing the button 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 times. 1 is semi 1, 2 times would be semi 2. If you push the trigger 3 times, that would be ramp 1. Push the trigger 4 times, that would be ramp 2. And if you push the trigger 5 times, that'll be ramp 3. And if you don't remember that, I'll put it in the description, if I remember. And I'll tell you what each of them do in the description. I'll tell you what ramp 1 does, I'll tell you what semi 1 does, semi 2 does, ramp 1, ramp 2, and ramp 3 in the description. Alright, I'm just going to turn on ramp 2, which is just a basic ramp. So I'm going to push the trigger 1, 2, 3, 4. And every time you push it, the G should blink to confirm that you were changing the mode. And once you push it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 times, or whatever mode you want, then you push the start button one more time and one more time. And now they should blink green and then go back to the G. Once on the G, just turn the gun off by holding the start button down. Turn it back on. Now you're out of setup mode and on firing mode. In order to test it out, you're going to want to push your bolt forward all the way, or hold the start button down for a half a second in order to turn the eyes off. Alright, now you might be able to hear the solenoid opening and closing. Listen. Yeah, you can hear a little bit of ramping, and I'm only shooting with one finger. It's only ramping at 15 BPS, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's just a basic ramp. And yeah, so I'll show you one more time how to change the firing modes. Hold the trigger down, hold the start button down, let go of the trigger, hold the trigger down, push the start button one time to go down to the G. And I'm just gonna put it back on semi 1, so I'm only gonna push the trigger one time. Now I'll push the start button and push the start button again. Turn the gun off. Turn it back on. And now it's just on normal semi-auto. Alright, please subscribe, and tomorrow I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go paintballing. If my mom lets me, I hope she does. And I'm gonna videotape me playing. Cause I'm getting messages going like, oh, I bet you don't even know how to play paintball or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to videotape myself playing, and it ought to be fun. So, hopefully I'm going to videotape myself playing. But, please subscribe and comment if you have a question. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.